morning, everyone. Today is the 23rd? 24th? I don't know. It's Monday.
22nd? No, you're right, it's the 23rd.
It's Monday and a sea day. So, today we are going to be doing a ship tour first thing this morning, followed by breakfast. We will figure out which one we're going to do. We've got the Bolt roller coaster scheduled for 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And Bolt, you are not allowed to take cameras on, so I won't actually be able to film that, but we'll film the roller coaster itself from the outside. And then we have the ropes course directly after that, which is also opens at 9, but because of Bolt, so like 9:15 is when we'll get to it. Yeah. And then we've got, at 3 p.m., we have a brewery tour. So we're going to go and do a tasting and tour of the brewery, which will be kind of cool. And then we've got several shows and all kinds of other entertainment stuff today. So, yeah. So we're going to start the tour on deck 6 forward, which will be the Grand Spectrum Theater. And then we're going to work our way all the way aft on that deck, go up one level, work our way all the way forward, go up one level, work our way all the way aft, and then we'll move up to the outer decks. So, lots of walking. I checked our step counter for yesterday. We hit almost 18,000 steps on boarding day.
Right. That's not doing an excursion. That's not getting off the boat.
Yeah. So, come along. We're going to have some fun. Rose is tired. It's also almost 6 a.m.
We got up at 5 after going to bed at 12:15?
12:30. Yeah. Coffee.
Death.
So, fun little thing here. The elevator doors themselves are glass, so you can see the floors going by, which is really cool, because, you don't have the actual glass elevators from, like, the Conquest class ships. Oh, that was a big floor. And they're now on 6.
Deck 6.
Alright. Oh, so we're going to start at the Salon and Thermal Suite, which... Okay. Oh, yep. Yep, keep going.
The fitness center, that one?
I think it's the other side.
Oh.
Yep. Directly to your right.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to start in the Grand Spectrum Theater. So this is the entrance on deck 6. We are currently on the starboard side, just past the Cloud9 spa.
This is cool.
It is.
I like all the little pictures of productions.
They're like... They remind me of those metal posters that you can get.
Mm-hmm. That change color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one looks cool. Alright, until then, no peeking. Well, we're gonna peek because it's 6 a.m. and no one else is up. Alright. Alright, so this is the Grand Spectrum Theater. You've got the stage to the right here, and banked seating all the way up to deck 7. 2 entrances on deck 7, and then on 6, I believe the only entrance is the one we just came through. The other side... There's an exit on the other side. So, this is where we were for comedy last night, and for Color My World, which was a good show.
It was really good. They chose a lot of songs that obviously had colors in their name. Not every song, though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
They did Yellow by Coldplay.
So we're heading back up the hall here.
Purple Rain.
Yep.
The Prince.
One thing that's very nice about this ship is the amount of indirect lighting. You don't have the massive overheads like you would elsewhere. Okay, so on the left here is the Cloud9 Spa.
You're in Bimini.
Yeah. So Cloud9 Spa has all kinds of things, from massages to thermal suites to everything else, and the entrance is on deck 6, but I believe there are stairs that then go up inside the spa to deck 7. And here is the fitness center. It's currently really closed. I'm not going to open the fire door. So we will move on from that.
It's really weird though, because people who work out like to get up early and work out.
Yeah. And we are right now in the forward elevator lobbies. So we just saw the Grand Spectrum Theater, Cloud9 Spa entrance, and then there's the stairs. And then the fitness center is the other side. So we are moving through the elevators. And the elevators, the forward set, there are 8 elevators.
Oh, look, there's no guys there, so you can do
Yep.
that.
So in here, on the left, is the Punchliner Comedy Club. And this is where all of your comedy shows are going to be hosted. As well as the Limelight. The Limelight will also host comedy shows so that both comedians can do shows at the same time. This is the Carnival Celebration coin. They make it really easy to find on the XL class. It's just right here in the elevator lobby. It's not hidden anymore. And we got a rose. Okay. Over here to the right is Piano Bar 88. Which we have not actually been in this one yet. What?
It's not working, no mind.
Yeah, no, this. Oh, it's locked. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll look through. So, piano there. Seating. So you can sit here, listen to the pianist, sing along, that kind of stuff.
That's one of my favorite things to do.
And then we're going to head over here. Morning. So this is the Celebration Central on the left, which is the main stage in the center of the ship. To the right is our Java Blue Cafe, and we've got the self-serve coffee and water back here.
And are we gonna get coffee now?
No, we'll come back.
Okay.
Right-hand side is the cherry on top, which is fairly large. So, tons of candy options. There's I think those are gumballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the Rolls Royce from the Carnival Ecstasy when she was decommissioned. Tons of seating options, just chilling. You have a ATM and a sail and sign kiosk. And we are now entering the Golden Jubilee Bar. So, they've got blueprints of all the previous classes of ships. We've got Tropical, that Fantasy class over there. You have Destiny class, the funnel from Legend, Miracle. I'm blanking on what that actual class is called. But yes. Oh, and the sign up here says celebrating 50 years of fun ships. And right outside the Golden Jubilee, you have the Carnival Celebration ship model. And this is 10 feet long, I would say. And stands, well, I mean, the glass case ends above my head, so. All right, and then we have I don't remember what ship this one is from. Oh, it says on the side here, what is this? Nope, that's the actual construction, the Electric Telegraph. Yeah, I don't see what ship it's from. Okay, but we're gonna start here with Rose just hit our first duck on top of the 1970s. So this was the first fun ships, and you've got Mardi Gras, Carnival, and Festival. And now we're gonna head this way. The 1980s. Entertainment architecture is what it says underneath. The porthole gallery information. Oh, and this is the mid-bank of elevators here, which I believe has 6 elevators. Nope, 8. They also have 8. Elevating atriums in the 1990s. This is when they introduced the fantasy class. And everything neon colored. The 2000s was the reimagined icon, and this was when they introduced Legend Miracle with the glass funnel where the steakhouse is. 2010s was the crafting experience. This is when Carnival introduced the Fun Ship 2.0, and they introduced Red Frog, Blue Iguana, Guy's Burgers, the brewery on board Vista, things like that. And then today, the future of fun, and they've got a little screen in here with the showing what's coming up. So right now you've got the new large ships that Carnival just ordered, and they'll also show like Jubilee, because Carnival Jubilee is currently the newest in the fleet, which is sister to Celebration and Mardi Gras. And then also, as part of the Golden Jubilee, is this seating area with a band. And I don't remember what ship these tables came from, but they did pull these as well. And then the same with the glass panels. The glass panels came from another ship. No, this one doesn't say what they're from, but the glass are these etched in flowers. Hi, sweetie.
Hello.
Alright, so now, back this way. This is the midship dining room, and this is the Carnival restaurant with a model of the Carnival Carnival. So I don't believe this one is multi-floored. I think it's just single. But we are currently on the port side midship. So it just goes down to the other end, all the way down. I like the half circle seating, like booth things. These
It's
are
like
cool.
diner seating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're coming out. You've got all the signs for the old travel posters for where Carnival has traveled before. And then over on the right, the booths say, "Let's have some fun." So we are now out in the gateway? Yeah, the gateway. So straight up ahead is Celebration Central, where we were. You've got shops both on the left and right, and the left-hand side is going to be your accessories. So purses, necklaces, things like that. The right-hand side is perfume and makeup. These stairs will lead you up to Alchemy Bar here at the gateway. And then this one has handbags. This is Latitudes Bar, where they have all the travel theming. You've got all kinds of signs on the back of the chairs. Up top here you've got clocks, binoculars, and everything travel, and the ticker. It's supposed to change. Thank you for I think it does. Well, I know it changes, but yeah. So this will change depending on time of day and what they're doing. So these, as I was showing yesterday, are the LED panels, and these will change to display different scenes throughout the day, and then the top ones along the ceiling will just change colors to match and give you more ambiance. And then this is Emerald's Bistro, where everything here is going to be, for the most part, a la carte. You choose what you would like, and I'm going to zoom in on the menu here. Feel free to slow this down.
Okay, let's see. We have a po' boy, bananas, foster, steak, shrimp, sorry.
Ew.
Sweet potato waffles. What? Croissant breakfast sandwich. That sounds good.
All right. Come along, sweetie. Oh, and this is really cool. So this is a map, obviously, but you can tap on any of the carnival icons and it will show you. So the highlighted gold one is us. Carnival Celebration. And if we tap on, let's say, this one here. Oh, no. You? Which one are you? That is Carnival Breeze. One of them's out here in Hawaii, it looks like. What are you? Carnival Miracle. Alright. So you can track the entire fleet. So these stairs here go up to in between Alchemy and the aft dining room, which we're about to go to. So the aft dining room is the Festival restaurant. Oh, and over here on the right is the Carnival kitchen, if you wind up booking this.
Oh, that's cute.
So this is Festival.
And this is where we are.
Yes, because we are on anytime dining. And these stairs here go directly up between the floors, between just the two levels of the Festival. Looks like they're getting set up for breakfast. So Festival restaurant is your aft restaurant, or dining room, that goes between decks 6 and 7, and it's got the wraparound glass windows on the back, standard on, I think, pretty much every Carnival ship. At least, well, I wouldn't say every, but I know it's on Conquest and Sunshine Class, Vista, Dream, and XL. So yeah, it's on a lot. All right, so we're gonna go up the stairs over to the right to the second layer.
The second layer.
Yes, the second layer of the restaurant.
Oh, cool. We're gonna get to go up to these steps.
Yeah, we saw them yesterday from the upper level, but didn't take them because we didn't need to.
Kind of looks like bamboos if it's metal.
Yeah. Alright. To the left is the second level of the festival, and we're gonna go right. See? Festival. Over to the right here is the art studio, or art gallery. And then you've got the stairs that came up from deck 6, and they also continue up to 8. So we'll see those from the top here in a minute. This is the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. You've got a bar out here at the front where you can sit and have a drink before dinner if you would like. Rose is off taking photos. In here, we are now on the second level of the gateway. And this seating area here isn't designated for any restaurant or anything, so tons of options. If you want to just grab a slice of pizza from upstairs and come down and chill, you definitely can. Then we have Alchemy Bar and its seating area. Rose is catching up. There we go. Over to the left here is the Limelight Lounge. Now, as I said earlier, so they'll have like the PG shows for comedy in Limelight, and they'll do some of the PG in Punchliner, but that way both comedians can run at the same time. which I have not actually been in here, so. Wow. This is fairly large.
This is very large. Well, that's good because I feel like the comedy stuff is always what
I love the
up.
full padded back wall seating area.
Yeah, these other
That's kinda
chairs
cool.
kind of look like nursing home chairs.
Nursing home chairs.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Onward. I love you too, sweetie. All right, so we are now at the entrance to the gateway, and this was the... Sure, if you want to hide the second one there. We're hiding it on the Limelight side. All right. Okay, so this is the gateway. And this was the entrance that we went through earlier, so these stairs just come up between 6 and 7. More art. We're back at the mid-bank of elevators. And it looks like there's a Limelight entrance here as well on the other side. It is currently 6:22. And this is your port side, which is liquor and tobacco.
Wacky tobacco?
No, not on here. That's against federal law, and they will ban you for life. And then in here is Island Traders, which is going to be your just standard stuff. So you got some small handbags, hats, clothing, that kind of stuff. And we are now at the top of, or not top, middle section of Celebration Central. All of the lights are supposed to be confetti. And yeah, so deck 7, this seating over here, this front row, gets a really good view of the shows. And then you've got this like stadium style seating that goes up on the side here as well. As long as you're early enough, you should be able to get a good seat for shows. So we're going to go around this side, and then you've got these stairs that go 6 to 7 and then 7 to 8. And here we have a part of the casino, but since the casino is open, I'm not going to be filming in there, since we are at sea. Rose has found a chair. So we'll continue along behind the lighting booth here. More casino. The casino on this ship is massive. Like, yeah. You have stairs here that go down to Java Blue and come up to 7, and then stairs that go from the inside of the casino. So you have to actually go through the door to get over to the stairs there to go up to 8. So if you're sensitive to smoke or anything like that. And then this is the Aquaria Bar. And Aquaria Bar has artwork from Carnival Victory before she got refit into Radiance. And then down this hallway it just goes to another section of the casino. See? Casino. So what we're going to do is we're going to pass through the casino real quick and go up to 8 and start the tour up there. Good morning! Which, since we're actually just going through this section, I think we're okay. Hopefully I don't get yelled at. It is very hot in here. Wow. You got table games, more slot machines, and then tons more slot machines on the other end. So we're just gonna... Oh yeah, if the doors don't respond, you just wave in front of this. There we go. And we're gonna work our way, so we're now at the top of Celebration Central. So we will head left. This is another frosted glass bridge over the top of Aquaria. On the right here, you've got Dream Studio, which is the professional photos that you can buy packages, and the photographer will follow you around, do pictures around the ship, things like that, or even port depending on the package you go with. You have restrooms directly here. And then inside here is Havana. Okay, it's full. Wanted to make sure it wasn't a push. All right. So outside here, we're not in a Havana stateroom, but Havana does have its own outdoor section. So if you're in a Havana cabin, you can go outside and sit in a nice quiet area. The Havana bar. And these red chair things are surprisingly comfy. It was nice.
Yeah, I did like that. Look, they have a Coke here.
Oh, cool. So that is another entrance out to the outside section for Havana. And you've got, to the left here, are your Havana staterooms. So we're now in the forward bank of elevators on 8. So we're going to head back this way. So this is Chibang. Excuse me, sorry. Had to clear my throat. Oh, wow. So Chibang is the Mexican food and Chinese food combination. Now, the food itself isn't mixed. You can choose, during your seating, you can choose, I want a Chinese appetizer, and I want a Mexican main dish, and I want a Chinese and Mexican dessert.
It's choose your own adventure.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's very cool in here. I like this. I like the trees on the ceiling. Back out we go. See? Chibang. Alright, left is Havana again. Restrooms on the right. And back out to Celebration Central. Passing the Aquaria bar again. We just kind of did a little loop there at the end, and those were the stairs we came up. So on the right here is the bonsai teppanyaki, which is what we had for dinner last night. So hibachi style food, delicious. It is also a lot of food, just keep that in mind. And then we have bonsai sushi, which is a la carte, so you pay per item. On the right here is the Effie Front Street store. You've got everything from watches to jewelry. Looks like they got sunglasses now back in there. Handbags. This is kind of your high-end store. This is mid-bank elevators again on 8. And the start of the Pixels studio. So Pixels is going to be your normal photos that they take of you on embarkation day when they've got the backdrops set up around the ship. You can come up to any of these tablets, enter your folio number and your date of birth, and it'll bring up any photos that they've taken of you. And then over on the right is going to be where they have, well, they've got these etched glass photo things, but they've also got these rollers that go up, and inside they've got merchandise. So you've got the waterproof phone cases, some GoPro accessories. I think this side on the back had Bluetooth speakers. So, yeah. Trying to hide from me. And we are now entering the 820 Biscayne area. So this is what you've got in the area. You got Bar 820, Cucina del Capitano, Miami Slice, Deco Deli, and Rudy's Sea Grill. And this is where the Miami sign is if you would like a photo with it. This here is the entrance to cucina. You've got some seating here right outside of bar 820, and bar 820 does have its own outdoor section. The doors here on the right will take you out to the lanai. Rose is getting a photo of the Miami sign. Come on, sweetie. Miami Slice is the pizza, and last night, instead of lining up against the counter, because the line was all the way down past the deli, they had everyone just line up out here, and they were just walking along with plates of pizza, yelling out what it was, and whoever wanted it grabbed it and went. And they were moving fast. They had maybe 20 people back here making pizzas. It was intense. You got your drink station over here on the side, and the Deco Deli, which has, let's see, tuna, turkey. Yeah, I'm just gonna zoom in so you can read. This is your classic options, then your deco options, and then at the very end, hot dog. Onward. So in here is Rudy's Sea Grill. We'll see if it's open. I do not know if it is. It is. All right.
Okay.
So Rudy's Sea Grill is going to be the seafood restaurant. And this one is an upcharge. I'm not 100% on the price for it.
Look at the plates.
It's a crab. But it's a very small, intimate area, and then it does look like it has an outdoor section as well for if you would prefer to eat outside.
And there's fishies on the wall.
Yes, there are fish on the walls. Hi,
Done.
sweetie.
Get my tired eyes in there.
We'll get coffee once we're done with this.
No, I was with the late. Stating a fact.
And this is the chill and tropical staircase. So this one is the one that goes down to 6, comes up to the top of Alchemy Bar, and then comes up to 8. You got another ATM and sail and sign kiosk. The left-hand side here is Carnival Adventures. This is your shore excursions desk. And we're now entering into guest services. So the side that we're currently on is gold, red, and blue passengers, and the far side line is for platinum, diamond, and faster than fun. Good morning. Summer Landing is going to be your pig and anchor entrance. Pig and anchor. And this is going to be the brewery that we have the tour of for later today. And if you go through this little hallway to the right is going to be the aft elevator bank.
Oh, okay.
Which, okay, the aft only has 6. Then we have the Carnival store, and this is where we got the ship models. So to the left here is the Heroes Tribute Bar, or Tribute seating area. And it's all U.S. military.
That's where the soft
Yes,
serve.
this is the soft serve, and this one is open 11 a.m. till midnight. It looks like. Oh, it's actually got all the times. So deck 8, which is where we are, is 11 to midnight. Deck 16, which is going to be Lido, is
11 to 9:30.
11 to 9:30, and then the one that's up on 17 is 11 to 6.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Yeah, we found the hunt for ice cream. Yes. So, and they've got giant screens that they play sports on.
And this area gets extremely loud.
Yes. And then back here you got a foosball, shuffleboard, and access to the outside lanai. You have the bar for pig and anchor. Band setup area. Access to the other side of lanai. Oh, and here's the food section. Okay, it was behind the wall.
We weren't sure where the food was before.
And you've got a drink station on the back there as well. So now we're going to step out the back here. to the patio. All kinds of cows and chickens and pigs. Alright, so patio. We have an ADA lift with rear pool. It's not quite an infinity pool because, again, it ends about 3 feet before the edge, but it does have a glass wall. Good lord, is it humid. My glasses are steaming. And then it's all cabins up above us up until 16, so we're going to catch an elevator and head up to 16. It was very humid. My glasses fogged.
I heard. But they do actually like.
Oh, and here's the beers that they brew on board. Oop, excuse me. So we got Heroes Pale Ale. I mean, I'll just zoom in unless you read. Yeah, that's easier. So we'll be checking those out later today. All right, elevator. Past the giant metal pig. Okay. Up to 6. Oh. Oh. That one was just sitting here and it was dark, and then the lights flickered on when someone called it and it went up. It's kind of a cool energy saving thing. Oh, and then in each elevator lobby, you've got a basically directory of what is on each deck. Alright.
Where?
16.
Okay.
And up we go. You can see us both. Hello.
No, don't see us.
Oh yeah, and in each one you've got this sticker as well that says aft and forward, so you know which way you need to turn. Alright, so we're going to start here at the aft on 16. Okay, that one worked. So, out here you've got your deck 16 aft pool, as well as 2 hot tubs on each side, or well, one hot tub on each side. I'm just going to walk through the water a little bit. There we go. Good morning. Stairs on both sides that go up to 17. You have the tides bar. Walk through the water again. Ice cream on this side when it is open on Lido. And then the other side is Shaq's Big Chicken. When we have this again, I'm going to try the MDE, which is the most dominant ever. Because I had the Shack Attack, it was pretty good. Rose had the big Aristotle.
Yes.
Yes. So plenty of seating options. Excuse us. And now we are inside the Lido Marketplace. And this should be currently being set up for breakfast.
Oh yeah, there's orange juice out.
Yep. So you got drink stations, the omelet bar, it looks like, here in the center.
Some cereal.
Cereal, yeah. In dispensers. Tons of seating. Like, they did very well with the seating in this. And they did a very nice job with the use of mirrors to make spaces feel even bigger.
Well, and the nice thing about this that I think is usually when you're in a Lido, it is mass chaos, and there's like 5 million people everywhere. This, people are kind of tucked away.
Yeah.
You have some separation.
Yep. So we're gonna keep going up here. Let's see what else we got. You got bar style seating, another drink station. These are all set up for omelets right now because it's breakfast. So far we're at 5 omelet stations. That's not bad. Mid-bank of elevators, more seating, and now we're heading out to the pool deck. And then this ship does not have a Red Frog pub. Instead, oh, there's a guy cleaning the door. Hi. Excuse us, thank you. Morning. So this is the, it doesn't have a Red Frog pub, but it does have the Red Frog Tiki Bar, which is 2 levels on 16 and 17. So this is the lower level on the pool side. I do love the lighting out here and the trees that Carnival Sunshine has in the Havana area they've got out here. So yes. The towel hut is on the left-hand side there, where you can get towels or blankets for movie night. And then the 2 levels of the Red Frog.
I'm trying not to be in the way.
And then Blue Iguana Cantina is here on the left, which is going to be kind of like Chipotle, but they do breakfast burritos as well. The right-hand side here is the street eats section. So you've got the Seafood Shack, which has lobster rolls, as well as crab cakes. You got buckets of buffalo shrimp. I don't know what buffalo shrimp are, but that sounds good. Seafood Shack. So this one is a a la carte, and prices are over here. So hopefully you can read those. But the lobster rolls were delicious when I had those. And then these 3, you've got Time Fries, Steam Dream, and Mad Sizzle. And these are the street eats section, and they are open each day, and they will change what's on the menu each day. So the little signs on the side will tell you what they are. Currently, there's nothing listed. Alright, now we're going inside on 16, which is just cabins. Well, actually I don't know if we need to go inside on 16, because that's just cabins all the way forward, which is where we are. So we're going to jump up to 17 now. Hopefully this is elevator music or something that's not copywritten. Alright, so 17, you've got loungers, both sides of the pool, wraps all the way around. You're doing good.
I'm trying not to be in your shot.
Well, you are now. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. So we've got the 2nd level of the Tiki Bar and the giant seaside screen, or seaside theater. Oh, I love the LED light that runs along that bar up the top there. Alright, so we're going to go through here. So this back here is going to be Guy's Burger Joint, which on this ship is massive. Surfboards. Good morning. So we got seating, you got your toppings bar area, and then where you order is all the way down here at the very end. And then there is the Club 02, which is one of the kids' clubs. We're going to continue around the outside. Dip there. So Club 02, you've got, it looks like charging stations for phones. You got foosball in there. Good morning. Good morning. Excuse us, thank you.
Sorry.
Ocean this morning. Sorry about the squeaky shoes, the deck is wet. Oh, this looks neat. What is this? Oh, this is the other side of Club 02. So they do have their own outdoor section.
This is where we were at for...
Yeah, for sail away. sail away, we were sitting right here behind this wind block, and it was wonderful. It was in the shade. Great. The wind's a little strong. Okay. And this is the back section of 17. Down below us is the hot tubs and the pool on 16. Oh, we turned recently. You can kind of see the wake out there. There's another ship, I think, that looks like a Disney behind us, maybe. I don't know, I'll have to check the map. Oh, we're near land. Okay. There's an island over there. Alright, and then I believe if we go to the starboard side of 17 here. Let's see what we got. Looks like just more outdoor seating. We're gonna now head up to 18, which is the ultimate playground. Oh, that hurts the calf muscles. Okay. 9-hole mini golf course. Both sides of this little walkway. The ultimate playground. And above us is Bolt, the roller coaster, which we are going to ride at 9 a.m. this morning. Isn't that exciting, sweetie? Are you nervous? No? Good. Alright, as you saw, people are jogging on the jogging track. Don't see any info on it yet on how far it is, but we're going to stay off the path so we don't get run over. You got splash pad here for kids, shower, slides for kids on the other side, larger slides. Your orange is the drop slide, and the blue is a standard lay-down body slide, as well as the yellow twister. And we'll be doing those at some point. I don't know if it'll be today, but it'll be one of the sea days, most likely. Early morning. The bucket's gonna drop. Holy shit, okay, alright. It didn't come out, and I didn't get wet. We're gonna call that a win. So we're on starboard side. Deck 18, and this is your entrance into Bolt. They've got the test cart here so you can sit and make sure everything is going to work well. No one's coming up running. Okay, cool. So Bolt is up. There's your entrance and restroom. And then we've got clamshells and the ropes course. And the funnel, which is, again, massive. Like, everything on this ship has been scaled up in size to be huge compared to everything else. No one else running? Okay, cool. Alright, so this is Sports Square. Full-size basketball court. They also are hosting, it looks like they've got soccer goals. I know they're going to be doing dodgeball at one night, and they're going to be doing pickleball one night. And then you've got the ropes course up above, which we will be doing around 9:15 this morning, which is going to be awesome.
So it just goes from there.
It wraps around and goes back in.
Okay.
It's just a square, or, well, rectangle. And then you've got two choices for pretty much every obstacle. So, like, you've got the small, plank here with the grabs, or you can do the crisscross ones. Then you've got, on this one, you've got a dual balancing beam, or the ropes themselves. So you've got an option on each one, and at each station, or I guess pillar, let me zoom in here, you can change your mind. So the tracks up above have those little slots in them, and you can move your harness between both sides, so you can change which track you're on at every single pillar. So whichever one you want to do, whichever obstacle you want to do, you can. All right, and no more runners. Nope. Okay, cool. Heading forward. So that side of the ropes course has the zip line, and the side we're on the starboard side has the plank. Yep. And then you got table tennis, as well as more foosball, and looks like bag toss is currently put away, but it's there. So we're gonna drop down to 17, go forward, and go up to Serenity. It is a little windy. I might change microphones here in a second. All right, we're now connected on the secondary microphone with a wind muff, so hopefully this is better. But we are now heading up to Ford 18, which is going to be the start of Serenity. And before that section of Serenity, we have more seating on 18 that are just the standard loungers. Oh, also, back in here are these beds, I guess? Like, just lounging beds, these green things. It's kind of neat.
You gonna take a nap?
Yeah, we could. Maybe later. Cisco Duran was the comedian from last night. He was hilarious. All right. And let's see, now we're up on 18. Jeez. So, all standard loungers for a while here. That was a step I missed. Okay, we're good. And we're heading forward all the way back to Serenity here. So now I'm going to cut through. So Serenity is 21 and plus. And this is where all the padded loungers are. Loft 19 are the cabanas up above, where you can rent a cabana for the day. You can rent one for the entire week if you want, and I believe you also get one, well, I don't know if you get those, but you get access to Loft 19 if you're in a higher level suite. You have a whirlpool and one directly opposite on the port side as well, and a shower. And then these are they remind me of like hospital beds, like the old school hospital beds. And then we're gonna walk through this area, but we're gonna be quiet for a little bit here because there's people laying down.
What?
There's people sleeping.
Oh, okay.
All right. So in the center here, you've got a clock on the wall, your Serenity pool, your conversation pit, and then the Serenity bar. And up here is the infinity pool for Loft 19. And this is a very nice shaded area. It's very windy, surprisingly. And there is an ADA lift as well to get into the pool if you need it. And then more Loft 19 up ahead. And then we're going to head up to the front section. Good morning. And they've got showers pretty much dotted along the entire upper level, so you can rinse off if you need to after either being in the pool or laying out and sweating and you need to rinse before you go back to your room. And then these are those half clamshells that aren't quite clamshells. And then this looks like it's over the bridge wing here. What is this? This might be, yeah. Okay, so right below us here, this is one of the private balconies for the captain suites. Rose is getting photos. All right, back through here. Oh, that's like sandpaper on your skin if you rub up against those things.
Well, yeah, it's like what, bamboo or balsa wood?
Something.
No, I guess it's more like wire.
Yeah. But we're sailing along, the sun's rising. Morning. Tons of seating on Serenity. This is a very large Serenity. But yeah, that pretty much does it for the tour. We've seen everything. Rose is now happy that it's over, so we can go get coffee. So that's the next step. Stop.
I thought you were telling me to stop. I was like,
no.
Okay.
Next stop for coffee. Okay, so correction. These stairs here go up to loft 19, and then we are currently on the port side of Serenity. To get into the actual Serenity are stairs. The starboard side has a ramp. So if you need wheelchair access, you got to go to the starboard side to get into Serenity that way. And then this is the hot tub on this side. Okay, now we're done with the tour. Now it's time for coffee. The coffee has been acquired. We got large mochachinos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we are sitting. Let me recenter that. There we go. We are sitting inside the Golden Jubilee because it's quiet. Yeah, I didn't see that either. There's a ship etched into the wall there. It looks like there's one to the left too. Yeah, I can't make that one out very well, yeah. But we are sitting right here by the Carnival Celebration model and the actual Golden Jubilee bar. Because again, it's quiet and relaxing. Rose is giving me a look.
Let's have some coffee and just enjoy it.
Oh, that's what that look is.
Yeah.
Is that what that look is?
That's what that look is. With the damn camera.
I'll be back later when we go to breakfast. We have migrated to the Latitudes bar area, and we're just kind of hanging out. I'm gonna go over here and look at the ocean, and then go back and finish my coffee. We are directly under the lifeboat. Ew. I thought it was like a window tint or something from the back, but no, that's a lifeboat hanging there. Right. And the coffee. Okay, now we're recording. So back behind us here, I pointed it out earlier. Hopefully I can see it with this. The ship on the horizon there is actually Carnival Horizon. So, yep, we're both heading the same way, and the landmass to our left is actually, to my left currently, so that would be the starboard side of the ship. So out over that way, you can't really see it too well, but occasionally it shows up, is Cuba. And now we're gonna go and get some drinks and wait for Shaq's Big Chicken to open in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna grab some drinks. Rose is sitting at the table there. And we'll go this way. There's a fire button. Alright, and drink station. Let's see, what do we got for breakfast this morning? We got orange passion fruit guava cocktail and water. So I will go with the guava because that one's good. Come on. Yeah. Back to the seat with Rose.
Just one pizza.
Breakfast. You like your sauce?
Alright, the chicken biscuit from Shaq's. So it's got the honey butter on it, and then they dunked the chicken itself in like a sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. So we are sunscreened up, and we are heading for Bolt. So I will have to leave my lanyard and my sunglasses behind and the cameras, but we're gonna ride it, and then we'll talk about it. Yeah. We're not quite open yet. Alright, so this is a close-up of the coaster car. So you got two seats. Your front seat will have these handles which twist to control your speed. And then I believe you have a turbo button here in the middle. It looks like it's missing, but these are pretty big. Like, where's my foot? And then there's headlights too. And the gentleman here is just checking the ADA lift to get you up, which is actually built into, it looks like it's part of the handrail to get someone up. Hello? No, it's running. Okay. So yeah, this comes around and teeth here on the bottom of this, and it grabs on both of these and goes all the way up. And then we got Rose waiting and ready. You ready for a roller coaster in the middle of the ocean?
Yes.
Who all gets to claim that? That is cool as shit. I'm good. I swear. I'm good. Alright, so up at the top of the stairs here is the water slide entrance. Well, those stairs is the water slide entrance. These stairs is the bolt. And one of the ride operators just came and told us that they may not open this morning because it might be too windy. Hopefully not the case, but if it is canceled, we do get a refund for the ride, and we can reschedule another time slot. So, not the end of the world. And thankfully, we're trying to do this on the first day and not the last, where it's like, oh, it gets canceled on the last day, and then you can't ride it.
Right.
We got tons of options, but we're gonna fucking ride this thing at one point or another.
If we do it the morning, if it doesn't happen today, maybe
I heard it.
San Juan.
Here she goes. Yeah. And it tested. I'm good. Huh? Good, how are you? This is so cool. Rose is currently putting on her shoes behind us. But if you notice, the shirt has changed because we went to ride Bolt and they told us, no, it's too windy. And we can check back in an hour or two to see if it's open. And the same with the ropes course. They aren't opening because of the wind. So if it does get canceled, or they're open till 5 today for Bolt. If we don't ride it today, then they refund us and we can rebook on another day. But the water slides are open, so we're gonna go ride those water slides. And there's Rose back there. Hi, sweetie. That ride.
Damn it, Mark! So, I did not want to be there for that, and it's your fault.
Rose is not happy with me, apparently.
No.
That's the second time today she's yelled, "God damn it." Nope. Okay, I gotta take it back down.
What?
I can't use the camera.
Okay, I'm staying up
Yep,
here.
I'll be right back.
No! Hello.
Hello. Okay, so quick update. As you can see, we are changed again. We are in perfectly dry clothing. Reason being is because once we rode all the slides, and Rose rode all 3.
I didn't want to.
No, she did not. She fought me. She
did.
rode the yellow, and she was fine with that. But then she fought me on the blue. and then I convinced her to ride the orange, which is the drop slide.
The blue was a face first slide, and so I'm like, I don't know about this.
You also ride it down on mat.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were fun. But while we were getting dried off from the slides, the guy running the Bolt coaster, they ran a test, and he looked at me, and I gave him a thumbs up symbol, and then he just kind of like, yeah, come on. So, so we are running back down now, which I can't film it, but we'll film it from the ground afterwards. So we're going to run down, ride the coaster, come back here, grab all the cameras, because we can't take any loose items.
Right.
And then do the ropes course.
Yes.
So, and I will film that because I can put on a head strap. Right, sweetie, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go. All right, back in the cabin. We did the roller coaster. We did 2 laps. Rose screamed a lot.
It was great.
Yeah,
and then the guys asked him why he was screaming.
Yeah, when we got back to the station, the guy's like, "Why are you screaming, man?" It's like,
so then I had to tell
sorry.
them about the phasmophobia and how he screams for real for that.
Yeah, Rose likes, when I play the game Phasmophobia, I have a VR headset, and Rose likes to come up behind me and grab me, and it's a ghost hunting game, and I scream every damn time. But now, we're going to put on the action camera onto a head strap, and we're going to go do the ropes course. So we will see you there. So this is what it looks like to get the footage. Let me flip it around.
It looks like a miner. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So those cool point of view shots that you always see on YouTube, this is how you do it. There we go. All right.
So you're gonna hold this right here?
Yep.
Step over the yellow through the holes right here at the bottom, okay?
Run. Got it. Okay.
And all the way up and over the shoulders.
Yep.
Right. And hold this right here for me, please. Turn around. Thank you.
Is it flashing red?
Yes, it's flashing.
Awesome.
Last.
Huh?
No, it's not flashing red.
Yeah, get down there.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
He's messing with you.
Don't do that, man. Come on. Perfect. All right, so then you have to do this one. This one's blocked.
Okay. All right. So
Go ahead.
Make me go first?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, yeah, but then you're not there to fail.
You're fine. I'll meet you at the next panel or the next platform. Yeah, well, yes, I have to. I have to follow you.
Okay.
You got it. Just take a step and go. Perfect. Okay, that one was a little weird. All right. This one, it's just walking straight across again.
Okay, good.
Oh, these move.
Oh, these move.
So do these. Ah. Ah, I'm doing the splits.
Are you okay? Can
Yep.
I help?
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
We're good. Okay. Oh, this one looks pretty easy. Okay, so
Okay.
one leg on each and just scooch. Perfect. Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh. Woohoo. Yeah, this one was not good. Coming in. Oop, oop. All right.
Okay.
Ladder and run them. Ready? Come on.
No.
Pound it.
Pound.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Just walk up the staircase.
I'm not doing that thing.
Yeah, I know. It's... You got it. Perfect. And you're done. Huh?
Going again or go done?
No, I think we're good.
Good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
How was it?
It was fun. She didn't cuss at me, so we're good.
No, the first time you made me do one of these, I did.
All right, so we are now back in the cabin for a few minutes here. We did ropes course, which you just saw. We stopped, got some. I had some lemonade
I got some ice cream
and water.
and water.
Yep. And now we're gonna grab the other cameras and find stuff to do since we've done all the adventure stuff. And it is 11:15 in the morning.
Eventually, we're gonna grab some food.
Yes.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, might get
What do you think of?
lobster roll.
Where's that at?
Right out here. As soon as we walk out to the pool area, turn left.
Is it the ones that's the three?
Yep.
There's fries.
Yep.
Seafood.
Those are so. There's the street eats, which are the 3, and they each have different items for each day. And then there's the seafood shack, which always has the same seafood stuff.
Okay. And is the cucina place, is that pasta during lunch free?
I'll check it, but I'm pretty sure it's free for dinner as well on this class of ship.
Okay. I was just curious because if you get the lobster roll, I'll probably get pasta.
I mean, if we're doing that, that's a separate restaurant. We would have to go there and both get it, which is fine. Well, I could do that.
On the one on Sunshine, you could
That's
just...
because it was part of Lido.
Okay.
This one, it's a separate restaurant down below.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure
Sorry.
it out.
Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah.
We are indecisive today.
We are, but we got all our adventuring out this morning, so I'm very happy about
that. And then also...
Now I can relax.
Yes. But we also got our first towel animal. It's a burr, I think. It looks like a bear. It's got ears. It's got eyes. 4 legs. Yeah, it looks like a bear. We'll call it a bear. But yeah, so we're going to swap over to... I'm going to swap the camera bag around and get out what I need to and everything, and then we're going to find more stuff to do. Hey. Bye! Alright, we are heading to Lido for lunch. We're going to try for the street eats and the seafood shack. And then we're going to walk around and film the coaster and the ropes course and the water slides from the ground where I can actually use the good camera and see how that goes. That's the plan. Okay, so we went to Seafood Shack. We are 174. We got the fried buffalo shrimp for Rose, and I got the lobster roll. And now we wait for this to buzz. But we got a great view. Look at the water, even though it's kind of loud in here. And look, out there, it's Cuba. Cuba. Now we're recording. Okay, so I got the lobster roll, and it came with fries, and Rose got the buffalo shrimp with fries. We got lemonade and iced tea. Yeah. Okay, just finished lunch, and out here is Cuba. Hopefully you can see it. And over to the right, once it points, looks like it might be, is Carnival Horizon. She was behind us, and now she is gonna stay close to the coast of Cuba and turn southbound to head to Jamaica while we head to the Dominican Republic. This is the ropes course that Rose and I did. They did not have the zip line open. Oh, and I missed the plank. I walked right by the plank when we did it.
Right.
I didn't go out on it. Yeah, see? That guy's going out on the plank.
Probably because you're watching me, making sure.
Probably. But yeah, we did the ropes course. We completed one full lap.
On the plane. Woo! Ow, ow! Okay, so we
Yeah, but that's. I don't know if I'd be letting go, man. But in here in the sports court, they're doing looks like basketball at the moment. Oh, coaster's going. We'll catch them on their second lap here. And we did Bolt. So with Bolt, it is $15 per person as of this sailing. I think it's going to stay the same. I don't think the prices are changing. Here they come. It's $15 per person, and you get 2 laps. And you can ride 2 riders per car. And then we were also down here at the waterworks earlier. Oh my. I'm glad we did the waterworks when we did. Look at that.
Yeah, go up to the top and show them how tall it is.
Yeah. Let me zoom in here. So up at the very top there, that orange roof is the, sorry, yellow, not orange, I can't see, is the top of the slides. So you've got the orange slide, which is the drop, the yellow, which is the standard twister, and then the blue, which is the matte slide. And Rose did all of them.
I did.
Yeah.
The drop was the best.
Yeah. After she fought me on it, she did ride the drop eventually, and she liked it the most. But
Yeah, and I would give the attendant the greatest honors because he was so patient with me, and I'm a chicken, so
true.
he was great.
Very true. So. All right, we are now inside Celebration Central. We are on deck 8, looking down at the giant screens that they have. They're doing bingo sales and deal or no deal sales, it looks like. We tried to sit outside, but it was definitely way too hot. But from here, we do have at least a view of the water. And this is comfy.
It is comfy. We're on the couch.
Yes, let me flip and see, couch. It's a little 2-person couch.
Don't show them my fat.
It's a little 2-person couch. Yeah, we're just chilling now. We're gonna, oh, and we got coffee.
I got a frappuccino.
Yep, and I got an iced mocha, or mochaccino. Yeah.
They're both really good. I have a white caramel frappuccino.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so next up we've got the, let's see, currently it is 12:40. I think there's a few things going on, but at 3 we have the brewery tour at the Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse. So we've got that coming up, and it says it includes a tasting and also a special gift. So I have no idea what that is.
I'm assuming it's going to be glassware.
Yeah, we've we got the 2 wine or champagne flutes that we've got to transport home, and now if this is glassware for the beer, we got to transport those home, and they've got to survive a flight.
Maybe we can mail them.
That's a possibility. Yeah,
Just saying.
we'll figure it out. But for now, we're just gonna chill here and enjoy. Bye. There it goes. Now it's recording. Okay, so we are now heading to the Havana Bar for Guess That Song 90s trivia. That way. We have arrived in the Havana Bar for 90s song trivia. And these are just the cool ass chairs.
Yeah. Those are really comfy too. So they're not facing anybody. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Hi, sweetie.
Hello. What's up and change your life.
Okay, so we finished with the song trivia. Rose got 24 out of 40 possible. It was 1 point for the song and 1 point for the artist.
Which I'm really bad with artists.
Yes, but as we were walking, we're on 8 right now. We found some art. We got Harry Potter and Lilo and Stitch. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, out of 2,000 crew members, I think there's maybe 8 of us. Yeah, it's very, very rare that you get more than one American. I think I only know Leon, so out of the 8. I'm from Southern Louisiana, New Orleans. Yeah, no, I don't sound like I'm from New Orleans. I understand that. Because I guess I'm from the ship now. So I've been a professional brewer for 12 years now. I used to work for Vita Brewing Company, 17 players. Yeah, worked for them for like 10 years. Let's see, I have a degree in brewing science and engineering. Yes, you can get a degree in beer. My mom was very proud. I also have a degree in organic chemistry because I thought I wanted to be a doctor. And figured out I didn't want to be a doctor.
You're a beer doctor.
Yeah, I'm a beer doctor.
Take it as a line.
Yeah, so my mom was very proud. Yeah, so I should get a doctor for this. Yeah. And then when we come back, there's going to be souvenir glasses for you guys, and there'll be another beer for there.
It's like a margarita.
So when you brew a batch of a particular beer, is it the exact same batch as best as it can be from ship to ship? Or are you guys all kind of just on top of itself?
The pig is a grill, or a smoker. Her name is Stacy, and she's been treated pretty rough in the last 2 weeks. I ripped her handle off, took her ear out. That's why we can't have nice things. Alright, so this is the brew house. It's cleaning itself right now. It's been doing that for a while. Just because we're doing the tour. We're going to brew tomorrow. So if you think about the process, and what I was telling you guys that we're like chefs, right? We create that recipe. Well, the ingredients are actually stored downstairs, or deck 1, in the back of the ship. Oh yeah, under the water line. Right? And so we go downstairs. We have a mill. We take that grain, we run it through a mill. The mill's gonna crush it open, and then we're gonna take that grain and bring it up here. And so when we bring the grain up here, this thing's gonna start as a mash tun. And a mash is basically just crushed up grain and water. Alright? And so we're gonna take that crushed up grain, we're gonna add it into here with a certain amount of water, a certain amount of time, and a certain amount of temperature. And what's happening is enzymes are breaking down sugars. Those sugars are going into solution, and that's what we want. We want that sugar from the grain to go into solution. Alright, well, we need to separate that solution from the grain matter and husk and all that stuff left over. It stays like cellar temperatures. It's really nice in the morning when you're hungover and need a beer. And it doesn't sound like the rest of the ship, right? It's kind of quiet. So, somebody else said, man, it's clean in here. Yep, it is. We do meticulous cleaning every week, sometimes twice a week, depending on how dirty you guys are when you come in here, right? Or how much somebody touches things. We can then send it into one of these tanks behind you guys. So there's 10 of them, 10 fermenters. They each are independently temperature controlled, so they're each their own environment. So once we get that temperature to the right temperature in the tank, we're gonna add the yeast, and the yeast are gonna, it's off to the races, right? We talked about what they do. They eat sugars, they make alcohol, they poop out CO2, and they throw up the flavors into the beer, right? So once that process is done, we then transfer into aging. Okay, so we're going to drop the temperature of that tank. and it's going to tell the yeast, hey, you did your job, good night. They're going to drop out of solution. They're going to get caught in the cones at the bottom of those tanks, and they're going to start soaking up all that bad stuff they put into the beer. Okay? There's no real scientific instruments that are going to tell me when the beer is ready to serve to you guys. The only way I'm going to know that is to
Taste it.
Taste it.
yeah, it's a hard job, right? All right, paid to taste the beer, QC. So because of that, I am actually the only position on the ship that is allowed to drink on duty.
I'm taking a water bottle.
17 photos later.
I'm taking a water, so if you want to take position.
I'm gonna go. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's like
It's gonna be like a wheat beer. That's pretty good.
So we got done at the brewery tour, which was really cool. That was just neat, like to actually see it in person. Like you can see it through the window and stuff, but to be in the room, it was really cool, temperature controlled, and each of the beer things, I don't remember what they were exactly called, but they were temperature controlled for the different kinds of beers. So it was $30 a person, and we got the brewmaster. So each Carnival ship that has a brewery on board has a brewmaster, and the brewmasters are basically given free reign of what kind of beer they want to make. They are given like instruction or guidelines on, you need to have a light beer, you need to have a dark beer, you need to have something in like the Oktoberfest line or something like that. But the actual flavors are different per ship because of the different brewmasters that are making it. And the 6 ships that have breweries currently are Vista, Horizon, Panorama, which are the Vista class, and then the 3XL class, which are Mardi Gras, Celebration, and Jubilee. And then the brewmaster was telling us that there are 2 more XL class coming that are going to have breweries, and then the 3 new big ones, which are going to be in the 240,000 ton range, which will be close to Icon of the Seas from Royal Caribbean, so big. Those will also have breweries. Yeah. So, but to start with, we got 4 beer samples in those little small glasses, and then we did the actual tour of the brewery itself and got to see the vats and everything, and he explained how everything worked there. And then we went back out and we got the souvenir glasses with the final beer tasting, and then moved on, and we got certificate of recognitions with our names on them that we can take back to the guys Pig and Anchor, and we get a free pint as well at any point during the cruise. They just sign the back of it, so you get to keep the certificate and put it on a wall or something. But yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, we're good. But we have reservations at Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse, and tonight is formal night, or elegant evening. I think it's elegant evening now. They changed the name. I keep calling it formal night. But we've got reservations at Fahrenheit, and on previous sailings, again, I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but I will update later. Normally, on first and second night of the sailing, you get a complimentary bottle of wine with your dinner if you do the steakhouse. So, in theory, we should also get a bottle of wine, which will be cool as shit. And then we've got Celestial Strings tonight is the show, as well as some other stuff going on. And we are almost ready. Rose is finishing the touches now.
I need to put shoes on. I'm done. Other than that,
Yes, but we
I
are.
got ready pretty quickly.
That was the so we got up here at 15 till.
Mm-hmm.
Took showers, got dressed, and it is now 20 after. So it's been 35 minutes. That is, I think, our record on getting ready for formal evening or elegant
Yeah, I didn't
evening.
curl the hair. I just scrunched and.
Yeah, but now we're off to the steakhouse. So we will see you there. I'll probably take photos of the food just so it doesn't disturb anyone else, because the steakhouse is a fine dining establishment.
We don't want to disturb anyone.
Yes, because we are disturbing.
We are.
All right, see you on the other end.
Turn us around.
Yeah, I'm turning it around. Okay, stop pushing me. All right. So we got done with dinner. It was Fahrenheit 555. Stop. And we had some pictures done in front of the celebration backdrops of the actual ship, because, like, no, those are the ones I like, because ships. And we went to Pixels and we picked up a couple of pictures of the ships. If we do get other pictures like the Bolt, yeah, there were pictures taken of us when we were on the coaster this morning. So we'll probably grab a few of those, and they'll be in here at some point or another. But we're in Pixels right now, and this is their shop, so I'm going to spin you around. There we go. So you have a permanently folded towel animal that holds a picture frame. It's a plushie. You got a couple of frames over there. Carnival branded waterproof cases for your phone. I don't know what instant cameras. And then some more frames over here on the side, a couple more waterproof cases, and then over in this one is your Bluetooth speakers. Lanyards on the other side here, and then Pixels goes all the way down, and everything is set up for elegant evening right now, so everything is beautiful. And they're getting ready to do celestial strings in the Celebration Central in 15 minutes, but we will be heading to Grand Spectrum Theater, I believe. Hi, Rose. Grand Spectrum Theater for Love and Marriage. Oh, and here's the GoPro Hero Black 12 and the accessories. So we're good to go there. All right. This is the same one we were in last night for comedy.
This just looks lower.
It's the same one. Hasn't changed. Let's see, is the center middle open? It is. Excuse us, can we squeeze in? Sure. Awesome.
$5.
I mean,
Okay.
I was gonna say she has my money.
Okay.
You're here.
Okay,
here.
I'm moving.
That one. Oh shit! How do you? What did I do to the seat? Okay, I got it.
You're so silly.
All right, we are here for Love and Marriage in the Grand Spectrum.
This is cute.
So for anyone that has not seen Love and Marriage, this is basically they pick three couples. You've got your newlyweds, you've got your mid-range, they've been married for a few years here and there, and then you've got your longest married couple, and they ask them a set of questions, and then everyone gets to listen to their answers and laugh about them. So it's usually a lot of fun. Yep, that's recenter. There we go, now it's flipped. Yeah. And we found a good seat here. This is the same seat we've been in because
That is true.
because there's no one behind us, so it's nice.
Because then Mark won't annoy people with this camera.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
If you're happily in love, make some noise. Family, tonight I'm inviting 3 honest couples up on stage with me tonight.
Honest?
And the first couple that I'm looking for my newliest wed couple. Stand on up. I want to meet you.
Absolutely.
I want to meet you. Stand on up. I want to meet you.
No, we're
I wanna
not.
meet
We're
you. I saw
not
you.
standing up.
How long y'all been married? 1 day. On the ship. On the oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Your first question. It's not scripted. It's not. Your first question. Do you like chicken, Miss Mary? Yes. Grab a wing. Miss Mary, who is this guy that's been following you around for 59 long years?
My husband.
Your what's his name?
Robert. Bob.
Bob. And would you say Mr. Bob is a romantic type of guy?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Bob. Hey, Bob. Mr. Bob. 59 long years ago, how'd you pop the question to Miss Mary, if you can remember?
Yeah, I was in a park and got down on my knees.
I love that. That's love. That's love. Mr. Bob, would you take a seat for me right here, Mr. Bob? Right here, Mr. Bob. Uh-huh. Bob, sit down. Bob is trouble. Bob is trouble. I already know that. Family, the next couple that I'm looking for a couple that's in love, that's married, and would like to be a part of the Love and Marriage Game Show. Please stand. Never mind. Question number one. Couple.
Okay, so we finished with Love and Marriage, which was pretty funny. And then we came out here into Celebration Central, and we are waiting for Celestial Strings to start. It is currently 8:55. The show doesn't start until 9:15. But when we got out here at 8:45, most of the seats were gone. So we are currently sitting on 8, looking down through the glass. But thankfully, there was no one here, so we got some decent seats up here.
I'm sleepy.
Rose is tired. So after this is the white party up on deck. I'm assuming from what Rose is saying that that's probably not going to happen, since we do have an early port day tomorrow. But we're going to watch Celestial Strings. So let me flip you around and show you our view from here. So we got all the screens up on the center stage. There's this tree thing here with a ladder. There's a swing hanging over that platform. Yeah. So hopefully this works well and we can hear the music good enough. 9:45, we are back in the cabin. We stayed for a decent chunk of celestial strings, but we're both dead. So we came back to the cabin to pass out. Tomorrow is Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, and as of right now, last cruise, the one excursion I had booked was canceled. So we have one booked for tomorrow. The waterfalls of Damahuaga, I think is how you pronounce it. Basically, it's 27 waterfalls, and you have like a half an hour hike walk thing in the beginning, and then you get in the river and ride the waterfalls down. And they make you wear a helmet and life jacket, and you get to jump, which Rose is absolutely thrilled about. Yeah. So, but yeah, this will be the final update for the evening. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. You want to give me a smile, Rose? No, real
That's
smile.
a fake smile.
Real smile. Give me a real smile. I'm gonna get it close. Yeah, okay. All right, good night.